2022 Honda Trail 125. Guys, this is cool as cool can be, and I'm going to tell you some things about this machine that are really shocking to me. The first thing is, it gets over 100 miles per gallon, and with a 1.4 gallon fuel capacity, you're good for about 150 miles. And who in the world would want to be sitting on this thing for 150 miles? Not I. So you can ride this thing literally until you get sick of it with one tank of gas. Let's take a look at some other things that were very surprising to me. It does have ABS, so anti-lock brakes on a lightweight 125cc bike. Let you know that Honda's not messing around when it comes to features that you find on a lot more expensive units, right? And again, disc brakes, front and rear. There's no drum brake on this machine whatsoever. So although it's got that 1970s retro trail bike look or moped look, make no mistake, guys, the technology is there 100%. Also, you notice that the fuel tank and everything being down here keeps that weight nice and low on the frame to where it actually handles good with a low center of gravity. I love the red Honda retro throwback logos and the 125 trail logo because I think it just sells it. It does have the ribbed fork boots or the fork gaiters, which gives it a utilitarian look. And some mild little knobby tires. So this is something you could ride on the road. It is street legal, being that it's 125 cc's. You can ride this in trails. You can put it on the back of your truck. You go to Daytona Bike Week and you just want to cruise around. You don't really want to ride your bike all the way to Florida. Have this on the back of your truck when you get there to kind of mosey around. Take it to a car show, whatever you want to do, or just go out and spend the day exploring in the woods, riding some trails with the family. It's fun, it's retro, it's cool, it's compact, and it's economical. It's also comfortable. They did a really good job on this solo seat here. The way it's cut down, it doesn't ride high up on your thighs, and the seat composition is super comfortable. When I did sit on it, I was impressed. Yes, it does have a kicker as well, which is really nice. So it's not just electric, it's electric and kick, which makes this thing really easy to manage. It does have the scrambler style drilled heat guard on the muffler to kind of complete the whole retro look. But take a look at this rack right here. You could put whatever you want back here. You could put a cooler, you could put a small animal, you could put a crate, put a cat in it. You could put a couple pizzas and have a pizza delivery machine if you wanted to. You could put your hopes, your dreams, your cares, put everything right there. You got a lot of room for that and places to strap stuff down with bungee hooks. Again, it's very utilitarian looking. Another feature that I thought was really cool about the Trail 125 is they did put one of those guys right there on there, and that's a center stand, buckaroos. And if you don't like that, you should, because it keeps that rear wheel off the ground where you're not going to get things like chain sag from it sitting. You're not going to get dry rotted rear tire and all that type of stuff. So I definitely think that's a cool factor while you're working on this thing, even to put it on the center stand. It does have a side stand as well, though. Really cool right here. They put the old vintage 1960s looking Honda winged emblem on there, which has a lot of heritage in the brand. I love the way they did that. And if you notice, the handlebars come up enough to where you're not actually reaching for them when you're riding the machine. If you got a decent riding position here, you're not reaching way over here and they're not way down here. They're just kind of at a comfortable position for you to ride. Round mirrors, again, keeping with that retro theme, which I really like the way they did that. And then you have your instrumentation right here in front of you that has a little trip odometer and stuff like that. Bright light switch on the left. Guys, it's a lot of bang for your buck. If you're looking for something economical, especially with the gas prices, we never know when they're going up or down. It's really nice to have something like this that's economical and fun, and they put it in a fun little good looking package. It's a Honda, it's gonna be reliable, the fuel economy is gonna be there, it's lightweight and easy to ride, so you combine those things, and I think Honda knocked it out of the park with the 2022 Honda Trail 125er.